So imagine that you are an Enterprise SDR or AE and you've just been given SSE as an account. You might have heard of them, but you're not really familiar with what they do, and you certainly don't know how to start prospecting with them. So let me walk you through the account overview in the Research Hub and show you how you could use this to accelerate your research and to personalize your outreach. So first off, you can find a very high-level human language understanding of what this company does. They're an energy company. They're focused on renewable energy. How big are they? How much revenue have they got? Where are they based? Really just to help you understand how this account fits within the rest of your territory. And then what you'll find is in human language, again, what is it that they do? So their core focus is on regulated electricity networks and renewables. This company used to provide energy to consumers like myself, but here we describe that was sold off to another company, OVO Energy, in 2020. So they're just focused on generating and transmitting electricity. Then you can find out what are their strategic vision and their priorities, and this comes straight out of their annual report and their investor page on their website. Where they provide it, we've got here slides that come from their annual report that describe their business model and their operations. Here we've got a nice quote from the CEO that could be used. Our vision is to be a leading energy company in a net zero world. Our core renewables and networks businesses, as well as our complementary businesses, all have important roles to play in delivering that vision. Here are some of their business goals that you can really develop your prospecting around. And it's all about sustainability and a net zero future, cutting their own carbon use, cutting their own, the use of carbon in their entire value chain by focusing on investing in renewable energy generation. You can find out about their strategic financial goals, where they're investing their money and how they expect to see that return for their investors. 3 important things to know right now so that you can align your prospecting with what is top of mind for them. Opening up new offshore projects, acquisitions that have been made, or divestments or diversification that is going on through their business. Now, SSE, as an example, is made up of a number of different business units, and you may be prospecting into them individually. So again, in human language, a nice, easy understanding of what each of these business units do, so that when you're speaking to someone that is a product manager in SSE and distribution, you know exactly what that business unit does. More slides, and then we break down their financial calendar to stop you having to go and look for it. They work on a quarterly basis, June, October, January and April, with the earnings coming out shortly afterwards. And you can see here that the next earnings report is due on the 8th of February, so you can put a reminder in your calendar for that. We've got a breakdown of the highlights from the last earnings report. What are some nice positives that you can latch onto in your prospecting? Or what are some of the challenges that maybe are going to show a need for your solution? And then you've got 5 easy links here to push you towards the website, their investor page, and then that latest annual report and quarterly report that we have pulled a lot of this information from. And the careers page, which is a fantastic place to get information on new hires, especially senior ones. So that gives you an idea of how you can use an account overview in the Research Hub to accelerate your research and to personalize your outreach to help you pick up that phone